name is Zach, and I am the inspector and owner of Rigid Inspections. And today I'm going to show you how to use the report tools for Spectora, which is my inspection report platform. Now, as soon as I send you an email saying that the report is finished, there will be a link in it that will link you to this portal that we see right here. So once you click that link, this is what you're going to see. You'll see a picture of the house that was inspected, the street name and location address, and below you will see the reports. If the buyer got termite, radon, sewer, gas line, mold, any of those things, they'll all be listed right here. For this particular example, the buyer only got the home inspection and the radon. So you'll be able to view each of those and they'll all be listed right here. And then below that, you have some additional documents. Here you're going to see your invoice or receipt, the standards of practice, a couple different sheets that kind of assist the homeowner in information for their home, life expectancy sheets, so life expectancies on different items and appliances in the house, home maintenance checklists, so little checklists of maintenance things you can do for the summer, winter, spring, fall. And then you have the copies of the agreements signed by the purchaser or by the client. But what we're going to focus on today is the standard residential home inspection report and how to use the report tools to make your life easier as an agent. So once we click view, it's going to take us to a screen like this where we view the report. Now this is a different house and I'd set this fake report up for purposes of this video so that there's no information from anybody in the general public. That's so that I can hide their information and keep that stuff safe. So what you're going to see once you click that view button is this screen. It's going to have a picture of the house that was inspected. It will have your name and agency name over here with the picture if there is one. And it'll have me and all my information on the left side. So the first thing we're going to do is you can scroll down and view the report online as if you're just browsing a website. You can click images, open them up, look at text, copy it, whatever you need to do. Over on the left-hand side, you have a table of contents, so you can jump to different sections like the structure section or the roofing section and then view those sections. And this main report has all the information that I put in here, all the comments and everything. To view just the defects and just the summary, you can click right here, this button right here, summary. And what that's going to do is that's going to give you a list of just the moderate and major defects. This does not include the minor defects. And that way you can just scroll through the report and just see the moderate and major defects of the property and not have to deal with all the extra comments and text that I put in the report for informational purposes. If you click one more tab over, you have safety and major concerns. So this is just going to show you the safety and major concerns or the red items. So I know some agents like to only see the red items, so this is a good way to do that. Now, if you would like to get these items as a PDF version so that you can print them, on the far right side over here underneath where your name is, there's going to be a little PDF drop down. You click that and you can view the full report as a PDF, which will open up here. And this way you can see the entire report. It's got the table of contents, which on the PDF version, they're clickable, so it can link you to each section. And it's got everything in the report, the entire thing as a PDF. This is going to be a pretty big report. This one here is 63 pages, and that's basically because it's including all the photos and all the informational things. But if we go back, you can click that same drop down and just click summary. And this is just going to show you the safety and major concerns as well as the moderate concerns. So the red and orange items. It's not going to give you any of the informational stuff. It's just going to show you the defects and the pictures. So that shortens the report from 61 pages down to 13 pages. Now, one of my favorite things and that I think agents like the most is up here in the top right-hand corner. You see this drop down called Report Tools. We're going to click on that. And you have two options. You have the comments, copy and paste text, or the repair request builder. So the repair request builder is one of the easiest things, and one of the things that I think is the coolest part about this report. So we're going to click on that and check that out. Basically what this does is it creates a smaller report based off of just the items that the buyer or your client is wanting the seller to fix. So this gives you a list of all the defects in the report, and if you look up at the top left corner of each defect, there's a checkbox. If you click that, it will include that item in this little report that you're going to build. And you can click this little drop down here, credit, and you can actually request an amount for that item, and then click a comment and say, we would like money to repair this, or whatever you want to say, whatever comment you want. And then that is how it's going to show up in the report. So we'll just click preview real quick. And so this is our repair request report that we're going to send the seller and the listing agent. And it's got our one defect that we clicked. And it has the picture of the defect, and it has my comment. And then on the right side, it has the money or monetary amount that you requested to have it fixed, as well as your comment that you write. And then at the bottom right corner, you can view this as a PDF, download it, and then send it over to the agent, or you can print it if you would like, and make marks on it with a Sharpie or whatever you want to do. So we will go back to the repair request builder here, and we will click a couple more things. So let's say we want to get this nest removed, and let's get the flashing repaired. Please have a qualified roofer repair with receipts for repair. And we'll just click a couple more things here. And we will go to preview and see how it looks now. And that will have all of the things we just checkboxed, and then it'll have any comments or money requested on this right-hand side. Once you're done, you can click create, and it'll create that report for you, and then you can download it as a PDF and send that off to the listing agent and seller to have them fix those things. I like this because it shows my exact comment, and it shows a picture of the defect, so there's nothing is lost in translation. That is my favorite part about it. You can also, if you don't want to view all the defects, you can just view the red and orange, or you can just view the red. So now we will go back to the report, and we will look at the comments, copy and paste text. Now this is good if you are using the I think it's like the actual form that you're supposed to use for inspection requests. I forget what it is called, but you basically just do text on it. This is perfect for that. So you can sort this by every defect, which is all observations, just the minor things, which are the blue items, just the orange things, which are the moderate concerns, or you can do just the red things, which are the safety major concerns, or do both the orange and the red. So if you click just the red, it's just going to list out the items in the report that were red, and it will give you the ability to copy each item if you want to as text. That way you can just paste it over into your inspection response form, and it lists out the item number in the report, the title of the defect, and then my recommendation. So that's a great easy way to go through and just get the text version without the images. So hopefully this video helped you in navigating the Spectora software and using it to the best of your abilities. And I think that it will definitely save agents time using these report tools. So I suggest that you check them out and let me know what you think. Thanks for watching.